Hey, Gemini. What's happening with you? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to If You're New. Happy birthday to all my Geminis celebrating your birthday today. Happy birthday. And very special happy Father's Day to all my fathers that are celebrating today. Happy Father's Day to you. Very appreciated. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on. What messages coming out for you today? What we need to know. See why my ears ringing? What's going on, Gemini? Let's see. Gemini, detached, cold, closed off. All right. Party, external. Somebody's trying to bury their feelings, bury their emotions. I know it says party, external, but I mean with the closed off and detached coming out here with it. It's like somebody that want to go out and stuff, but knowing they got a lot on their mind, trying to bury things. Let's see. Stability, harmony, flow. And what else? And distance. Oh, yeah. Maybe, Gemini, you just don't want to be bothered. All right? Maybe you just don't want to be bothered. Like I said, I feel like some of you, maybe you've tried going out, tried socializing, but maybe you feel a little bit more at peace when you're by yourself. Other people may see you as being detached, cold, closed off and everything, but you're just protecting your peace at the moment, looks like. Let's see, overall energy. Overall energy, we have the Justice in reverse. Okay. Maybe you feel like you've been treated mistreated. All right. Maybe you've been feeling like you've been treated unfairly. Okay. Unfairly. Or someone in your energy could feel like that. Let's see what's going on. Three of Wands in reverse. Nine of Swords. Someone could have anxiety about going backwards. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And it's, yeah, something's not taking off here. Take it how it resonates to you, Gemini. Whether this is you or somebody heavy on your mind. But like somebody is stressing out. Maybe finances is not going right. Investments are not going right. And somebody could be stressing out about having to go back home. Maybe having to move back in with a parent. Maybe you that parent that's stressing out that your adult child may have to move back in with you. You know, you take it how it resonates. Or this, like I said, it could be somebody around you. That child could be stressing out like, damn, I got to move back in. With my Gemini parent, the Tower. It's something has to change. Drastic change is on the way. Drastic change is on the way. We do have the Judgment, some self-reflection. Someone just, the Three of Wands talks about going back. It's just taking a few steps backwards. The Lovers. Ace of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. What's with the Lovers? What's with the Lovers? Well, and I thank you, Spirit, because I was about to say why I feel like somebody may be feeling like they have to go back to someone in order to be stable. And then look, the Two of Cups came out in reverse. Gemini, you could be stressing like, I got to go back to this person because, financial wise, it's just not. Maybe somebody separated. That's another thing. Somebody could have separated from someone. All right, just hang in there, Gemini. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. All right, so we had the Temperance. Temperance and the Empress. Somebody's going back to an Empress energy, just a caring, loving, nurturing energy. It could be a masculine, but they're, you know, it could be a man, but they're going for that, that type of energy. All right. Now, someone could have broken up with someone and, you know, they're stressing about they have to go back because they invested so much into a situation. But it's just given that someone feels like they have to go back home. And home doesn't have to be a physical house. It could just be this energy here. Go back to this energy to find peace, to find some sort of balance, because they're going through this turmoil. They've had this investment. They're going, you know, with the Tower, it's drastic changes happening. And somebody's dreading that. It's like they know. And again, it could be you, Gemini. It's like, you know, you got to take those steps backwards and got to give in. With the Seven of Wands, somebody could be dreading having to give in, go against whatever their boundaries were, whatever they had set. Page of Wands. It's like somebody is giving in. It could be this Empress energy. Like I said, somebody could be returning. It could be a lover. It could be somebody that, you know, you ended things with. You could have gotten over that person, whatever. You know, you independent doing your thing, but they about to lose their situation, their home. Drastic changes are happening, and they may, you know, come back to you. Because I'm really not seeing too much about a relationship here. It's just somebody is struggling. Somebody, either you, Gemini, or somebody near you, they're struggling. And it's the strategy with the King of Swords and the Six of Cups. Somebody's strategizing about the past. Let's see what's going on here. Fulfillment, wish fulfillment, okay. Somebody want to start over. Chemistry, passion, I can't make it up. Somebody want to start over. It's like somebody wants to go back to the past person. Like they're strategizing about, and it doesn't have to be a relationship, you know, but it's here, the chemistry, the passion. But it could be something that they were passionate about, you know. You know, sometimes you enter a certain type of field and then you leave that field, you go on to something else and then realize, no, this ain't it. I sank all this money into this business. I tried to start my own business or whatever. I sank all this money. I'm going to go back to what I was doing before, you know, before I started this business. I was working at whatever. You know, wherever, whoever, I was working there. Let me go back there. That's what I'm getting here. Celebration, wish fulfillment. I tell you what, though, if you're going back or somebody's coming back, they're coming back with some sort of gratitude or they see things differently. You know, they see the value in what they had. Whatever it is. Even if it is going back to their parents' house, you know, you see the value in what you had. We have lack, doubt, and guilt. Guilt and sabotage. Somebody may be afraid that they can't come back. That they burn the bridge. You know, they burn the bridge. They can't come back, can't fix the situation. But it's like if you would allow this back in or take the leap of faith, it might turn out all right. Message, travel, communication, breakthrough, epiphany. Yeah, it might turn out all right. If you open up, you know, hear this person out or this person hear you out, to take it how it resonates. Somebody been through something, though. Like they've been hurt. Someone hurt them. Or there's some disappointment. Is that the Empress? The Empress in reverse here now. Okay, I feel like whatever the other option was, because we already had an Empress here. Here's the Empress in reverse with the Strength card. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like wherever they went to, wherever, it just feels like they are just so hurt, so disappointed. Very, very disappointed. That's why this person is trying to come back for counsel with the Four of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe they have been getting bad advice. The Fool. Taking risks, taking chances with other people's bad advice. Ten of Cups. Let's see. King of Cups. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Five of Swords. Yeah, see, somebody gave a love offer or some sort of offer to another situation here. Put their time, energy, money, effort, whatever. They put it all into something else. And it just, there was no payback from it. They didn't get anything out of it at all. You know, now this person is closed off and detached, or it could be you that's closed off and detached. Don't want to be bothered with anybody because they're stressing about having to go back to where they came from. Realizing that where they came from was much better than where they went, what they went towards. Like it is giving a little bit of settling energy, but gratitude as well. You know, because the settling is that I might as well go back to Gemini. Or Gemini, you may be saying, I might as well go back to this other situation, if that's the case. Six of Wands and the, sorry about that. But yeah, like I was saying, with the Six of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles, I just feel like somebody just really failed. They really, really invested. I mean, down to their last dime. You know, the Page of Pentacles, whatever they had their eye on, whatever prize they thought they had their eye on, it just, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, it just did not turn out right. And they definitely have an appreciation for where they came from. But yeah. Anything else? Anything else? I just keep getting that somebody feel like they've been treated unfair. Unfair. What we have, North Node cosmic purpose, but it's in reverse with this masculine. And then we have comfort zone, South Node, and clinging. So somebody's definitely in there, some masculine. It's definitely in their South Node, because even the North Node card is turned south. So somebody is definitely in it. They, you know, somebody is like really down and out about how things turn out. Wherever, like I said, I'm getting both energies, Gemini. So maybe this is a soul tie connection with you and someone else, that maybe you both. Because I keep finding myself saying, you are them, you are them, you are them. Maybe you both are going through this. All right. Well, whatever it was, whatever plans you had, they just didn't go right. All right. But you just, it's like, you can stay in this South Node or you can do something about it. And I think that, you know, you just got to find that courage to, okay, maybe you do have to take a few steps back, you know. But let me see what's going on here with the masculine that's in the South Node. Like really feeling like just disappointment. Disappointment is the word that's really sitting here, is disappointment. The Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Chariot. I think there's somebody that has to let go. King of Wands in reverse. Hermit in reverse. I just feel like this is a sinking ship. It's like the ship is going down. It's like the Titanic is going down And you know, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the Titanic going down, and the guy in the hall, you know, with all the chandeliers and all the things, it's just going down. And instead of, you know, getting on a boat, is just depressed that it sank all of this. That's just the energy that I'm getting here. And then now here's the King of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, Hermit in reverse, King of Pentacles. Now, I do feel like someone's not giving up, though, because we have the King of Pentacles here, Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I do feel like someone is not giving up, but it's the damn, I really thought that this was going to take off. You know, I really thought, you know, it could be somebody that opened up a business or something like that, you know, got the loans, got everything, and now they have to shut down. You know, now they have to shut down. Or they had a big-ass wedding with somebody else, did all of that, and here we, a couple of months, a year or two down the line, and now there's a divorce. Them purchase a house with the person and everything. And now it's like, damn, you know. But sometimes you got to take a few steps back, you know, in order to really move forward. Two of Swords, Three of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So there is a fear of moving forward, a little paranoia about things happening again. I feel like if this is you, Gemini, or the person that's tied to you, I feel like you just need, like I said, that time, that setback. It's a setback. It's going backwards, but it's just really some time to find some balance, okay? Because whoever is resonating with this here, they haven't given up. It feels like it because everything is crumbling right now. But I feel like once the dust settles with whoever this is right here, they're going to rebuild something that's going to be bigger and better. All right. So like I said, it could be you. It could be the person attached to you, however. But this here, this is somebody that is, again, everything is crumbling. Soon as the dust settles and everything, they're going to end up building again. Like this is not the end. Yeah, for whoever's resonating for this. You know, if you resonating with this reading, I see this person getting back up. But going through it at the moment, like I said, just feeling like this is unfair. This is unfair. And if this is your child, I gotta put this out here. If this is your child that has to come back, then you can rest assured that, yeah, they feel like that now, you know, that everything, the world is falling apart, everything like that, you know, because somebody's going back to this Empress energy. Okay, so they're coming back, whatever. Just rest assured that they're not going to just totally give up, all right? It's a setback, but whoever this is, once the dust settles, they're going to get charged up again. All right. All righty. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Okay. Maybe somebody was just on the wrong path. That's all. All right. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. All right. Some of you may have to open up to your spiritual gifts when this person come back. All right. To help guide them. You know the assignment. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. If you like this reading, it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And until I read you again, Gemini, keep doing you, boo-boo.